Ladies, welcome to the West Texas Salute to Veterans. This is going to be the first, and it will be an annual. And as the son of a World War II naval aviator and the father of an Air Force veteran who currently works for the Veterans Administration, it is my tremendous honor to be with you this afternoon and to take part in this event. We're going to start this off with some patriotic music. So we're going to ask you to please stand for the posting of the colors and the singing of the national anthem. The colors are going to be posted by the American Legion Barton Hood Post 500 from Abernathy, and the national anthem will be sung by Holly Avenue of the Cactus Theater. Ladies and gentlemen, please move this way and please stand.
Detail, kid, up, right shoulder, hard. Forward, up.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Order, hard.
Thank you, ladies. You may be seated. And while we're doing that, let's give these girls a real nice hand. That was a tremendous rendition. of the national anthem. Please join me in welcoming Lubbock City Councilman Victor Hernandez, who is a captain, so we will salute him for that. He has a proclamation to read which will open this event officially. And just as Victor is introduced, the sun shines. Victor.
Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me to be part of this inaugural event, and I look forward to it continuing on in the future. Our Veterans Commission, that is the City of Lubbock's Veterans Commission, is a relatively new commission, and they are going full bore. So I really appreciate all their hard work in putting this together. I appreciate their dedication to helping the City of Lubbock recognize veterans and help us address issues facing veterans in particular. With that, I'd like to read the special recognition, and it's signed by the entire City Council, including the Mayor, and it reads, "Special Recognition. Whereas the City of Lubbock's Veterans Advisory Committee is dedicated to recognizing the contributions of our veterans and our active military service members, is committed to helping these individuals access appropriate programs and services, and has a vision of making Lubbock a place where veterans succeed and the community prospers. And whereas all Americans owe a debt of gratitude to our U.S. veterans, active military members, and their families for their brave and selfless service to our great nation, and to every citizen who enjoys the freedoms and liberties which defines us as Americans. And whereas today we host the first ever West Texas Salute to Veterans, a Military and Veterans Appreciation Day, a patriotic celebration to express our city's gratitude, as well as an event to provide recreation and entertainment, information, assistance, and networking opportunities to help better the lives of our veterans, military service members, and their families. And whereas it is appropriate for all Lubbock citizens and for all Americans to recognize and support our military service members and our veterans, not only today, but every day of the year. Signed by the Mayor and the Lubbock City Council, offering special recognition to the West Texas Salute to Veterans, and hope, it is our hope, that through this event, in one small measure, our city shows our gratitude to these military men and women, to our veterans, and to their families for protecting our lives, our freedom, and for setting the example of pure patriotism. Thank you, congratulations, thank you for coming out today.
Thank you, Councilman Hernandez, and this is Councilman Hernandez's District 1, and it is a wonderful setting for this event. And we hope that you'll come over and enjoy the Canyon Lakes a little more often other than just for this event, because it is a great part of the city of Lubbock. Now please join me in welcoming Dr. Steve Maxner. He's the chair of the City of Lubbock Veterans Advisory Committee, and he is also the director of Texas Tech's Vietnam Center. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Steve Maxner.
Thank you very much, Jeff, and thank you all for joining us today for this inaugural event. The City of Lubbock Veterans Advisory Committee is dedicated to providing information to the City Council on matters that are very important to our veterans and their families. And we wanted to host this event today to draw out our veterans throughout Lubbock and the surrounding areas to make sure that you know we are deeply appreciative of all your service and your sacrifice, and also to work with you, to ask you to work with us so that we can help improve the benefits and the services that are available for you and your families. Toward that end, the programs that you received when you arrived, and these are available at the registration areas if you haven't yet registered. There's the little tented area over here to my right, your left, and then the pavilion area on the other side of the lakes. And basically that program has attached to it a questionnaire. It's a very simple questionnaire. We ask you one question. How can we, the City of Lubbock, improve on the benefits and the services that you receive as veterans and families? We want to make sure we get your feedback so that you contribute to what we're doing as a committee and as a community. So I want to thank all of you very much for joining us. I want to thank you in advance for your feedback. It's very meaningful and we really want it. So if you would, please make sure you take a moment and fill out that form and hand it to anyone wearing a blue shirt like the one I'm wearing right now. I'd also like to take a moment and thank the City Council for creating our committee. We are a committee of dedicated professionals who work in a wide range of areas where we have all a dedicated interest in making sure that we are taking care of you and yours. And I also want to take a moment to thank all of our information fair vendors, the folks who are here to give out information about jobs and health care and opportunities for you and your families. And we hope that this will, of course, grow in the future and that the second annual West Texas Salute to Veterans will have even more folks out here providing information about things that matter to you. So again, thank you very much for joining us. Thanks to Jeff Klotzman for emceeing and for Dave Walker for his support. And we appreciate your support. Thanks.
Thank you, Dr. Maxner. Let's ask our young ladies to return to the stage. Well, actually, to return to the microphones, if you don't mind, and let them entertain us with some more music that I'm sure you're going to find very pleasing. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back again Holly Avenue from the Cactus Theater.
We are so glad to be here today. We love singing for events like this, and we're so thankful for all of our veterans out there, and we just want to do a few songs to entertain you today.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Yeah, is for the way you look. You're looking at me. And O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Now E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it.